welcome back to my YouTube channel. Feels very good to be filming a video again. I'm feeling very inspired to create and make new videos. I have a lot of ideas coming up. I think it also might be the weather. Today is absolutely beautiful outside and I'll be going on a picnic. I'm so sorry for being away for so long, but right now I have a collective thrift haul. So let's get right into it. These are pieces that I've collected over the course of 4-5 months maybe. It's not that much, which I'm very happy and proud of myself for, because over the past year and a half I've really been trying to thrift very intentionally, think about the pieces really well before I purchase them, and I feel like I've definitely been doing that. The first pieces I'll go through are my pants, because I found a lot of pants weirdly, especially jeans, which is crazy because I really do think that jeans are so hard to thrift specifically, but I just got really lucky, I think. I'm starting off with these trousers that I purchased when I was in Calgary. They are 100% wool and Banana Republic in the Martin fit. They are a bit baggy since they're a few sizes too big. Fortunately, it is almost a little bit too loose, so I think I will get them tailored at some point. For now, with a belt, I can kind of make it work. But again, I do think that the fit could be a little bit more tailored just so it's a bit more flattering. I love this brown color. I don't have any trousers in brown, so I was very glad to pick these up. And then I found another brown trouser type of vibe, but these are actually shorts or capris. They're more like capris, I would say. These are actually from Zara originally. They fit me very well. I almost wish they were more of a low rise, because these are, I would say, more of a mid rise. You guys, of course, will see in the try on. I really like this chocolate brown color, and I've been really into capris lately. It was a huge trend last year, and I think it's still going to be a trend for this spring, summer. Very excited that I found a pair, because a lot of the time when I'm looking for capris, they don't fit right. They're usually very long to really be considered capris, and so they feel more of like a cropped pant. Next up, I have these gray trousers. They're very, very flattering. I wish, again, they were a bit tighter. Really actually hoping to get a sewing machine at some point this summer, so I'm able to do just easier alterations myself, like hemming pants. I don't think I'd trust myself to go ahead and fix the waistband because I'm scared to just mess up. I love the triple button at the front, and I love how thick the waistband is. This to me always feels so flattering because it really accentuates your lower abdomen, hip area, and kind of the top of your butt. And I just find that everyone I've seen wearing pants with really, really thick waistbands like this, it's always a really flattering style. And it has this kind of little V shape here at the back, which is super, super cute. And that's why I wish these pants were a bit tighter around my hip area, because I think it would look even more flattering with this in the back. But again, they still fit fine. Like, I feel comfortable in them. I just wish they were a tiny little bit tighter. It also has the button detailing on the pockets, and it has some back pockets as well, but they're just, they're very tiny and basically completely useless. Next, I found 3 pairs of jeans, which is crazy. I really do think jeans are hard to find. I just got lucky, I feel like. I started off with these gray jeans from Ralph Lauren. They're gray with kind of like this kind of faded wash that runs along the entirety of the leg, but it's mostly concentrated along the knee, which I really like. They're very flattering. Again, these are more of a mid-rise. I wish they were more of a low-rise, but they're still very, very cute. And I've been looking for a pair of gray jeans for a really long time, just because I feel like they really go with a lot of the pieces that I already have in my wardrobe. The length of them are perfect on me. I would say they're probably like a 29-30 inch inseam, which is perfect for the length of my legs because it's still like a little bit long on me, which allows me to wear heeled shoes or something and it still look really good. And I really do like the patch on the back. And next up, I have 2 pairs of Citizen of Humanity jeans, which is insane. These jeans are like $300. I don't know who's giving them out at the thrift store, but that's insane. I believe I may have showed these already in a Come Thrift With Me, but I'm going to show them again because I've been absolutely obsessed with them. These are the Faye number 003 low waist full leg jean. I really love this wash. I have nothing like this. Unfortunately, they are very long, so I do have to get them hemmed at some point. They're just very, very, very flattering, and they fit me quite well. Again, I do wish they were a bit tighter around the waist. These are a size 26, and they're 98% cotton, which is amazing. Then I found a second pair of Citizen of Humanity jeans in a darker wash and more of a cropped style. This one is in Kelly number 063 low waist cropped. They're a cropped length, which I thought I would hate, and I actually purchased these without trying them on because it was at a Value Village, and I remember back in the day they had fitting rooms, but now they don't. So I just bought them hoping that they would fit me. They fit me well enough that I didn't feel like I needed to return them. But I really like the cropped style. I feel like this would go really well with flats or like a cute little kind of kitten heel in the summertime, springtime. I also just really like the wash. I'm a big fan of dark wash jeans. These are very, very good quality jeans. I know these are going to last me forever. And I got them for like a fraction of the price that they would cost. So never give up on finding jeans at the thrift store because you never know. You never know. Lastly, I bought, okay, this might be a little bit controversial still, but I bought a pair of skinny jeans. I thought that I would never ever venture back into a skinny jean vibe, but I saw these and I was just absolutely in love with the wash, which I believe someone mentioned in one of my videos that it's called a mud wash. So it's kind of like a brownish tint almost to this kind of dark blue wash. I really like the stitching in the back pockets as well. I tried them on and they were very cute. They're not like a super skinny leg, but I would classify them as skinny jeans still. To me they feel skinny. These are from Buffalo Jeans in the style Jolly-X, and they're in a size 26, and they're super low rise, which I love. Next up, I think I'll go through jackets. I found three jackets this month. All of these jackets are pretty light, so I'm very excited. I feel like I could still wear them for the next month or so. The first being this kind of double-breasted short trench coat originally from H&M, in a size 6. It's in this gray color, but I would say it's more of like a warmer gray, which is nice because I do have, well, I also thrifted another gray jacket that I'll get to just in a second, but it's more of a cool toned gray. So I'm glad I found something that's a little bit more different. And I really love all the button detailing. It is H&M, but I do find that the quality feels very, very nice. And it's also just really flattering on. It's like a tighter fit. You can still definitely layer underneath it, but it's still like a very much like form-fitting or form-defining kind of fit. Next up, this is probably one of my favorite things I've thrifted over the past few months. It's this Armani Exchange gray jacket. It's incredible. I really just adore this jacket. It's probably one of my favorite jackets I've ever thrifted. It's just so flattering. I love the style of it. It fits my body perfectly because I do think it's a bit more cropped, so it fits my torso very well. And I really love the detailing at the very top here with the 2 studs and the fact that it's a double zipper jacket. I also love that because sometimes I do like to wear my jackets closed up top and then open at the bottom. The pockets zip up, which is also great because I bike and I just like to feel like if I want to put my phone in my pocket or my keys in my pocket, they'll be secure. So this is like the perfect jacket. It also has zipper detailing along the wrist. It's just like, I love all these little details. I always talk about how when pieces have small details that just elevates them. It's my favorite thing ever. And I really like this kind of glittery embroidered Armani Exchange branding on the back. And the inside is like a satin. It's so soft and just, it feels so luxurious. And then this, I believe I also showed it in a haul. This is a tan suede jacket that Again, I was also very lucky to find because I think it was priced at like $7, which is insane for a suede jacket that's vintage. This is from the brand called Les Ailes de la Mode, and it's in a size medium. I really love this kind of patching on the arms as well as kind of the chest area. It has pockets, which I love, and I love the stud closures. I don't love that they're gold because I only wear silver, but it's just such a gorgeous jacket that I couldn't let the color of the hardware get to me, you know, like I had to get it. It is more of a baggier fit, which is nice because I feel like a lot of the jackets that I've recently thrifted are more fitted. That's it for jackets, and then I'm going to move on to tops that I've recently thrifted. This is a cute little white blouse. It is thrifted, but I didn't thrift it. My sister thrifted it quite a few months ago, or maybe years ago. She recently moved to Australia. Miss her a lot. She left a bunch of clothing back home, so I chose to keep this from her. It's just a gorgeous little white top. It is a little bit cropped for my liking, but now that I have a few bottoms that are a bit more high-waisted or mid-rise, I feel like this will go with those bottoms. It's just so dainty and cute, and I've been trying to find more pieces like this. As I mentioned in my favorites video, I mentioned that I really was looking for kind of peasant style blouses like this, so I'm glad that my sister left this and I got to keep it. Unfortunately, the tag has been cut out, so I don't know where it's from, but I'm sure you can find pieces like these at the thrift store. Then I got this black long sleeve top, which is a 3/4 length sleeve, and then it has this very kind of plunge neckline, V neckline, and it has a sort of wrap shirt kind of vibe with the tie on the side here. It also has these really cool square buttons along the end of the sleeve, and you can undo them. Once they're undone, it kind of gives the illusion of almost a bell sleeve. This is from the brand Mex in a size small. And next up, I have this white kind of suit style, blazer style top. It's originally from H&M. It's a size 4. When I saw this, I automatically thought of Ruby Lynn because I feel like she wears a lot of tops like these with jeans and like ballet flats, and I wanted to try it out myself. When I saw this, I was like, okay, this is perfect. This is the perfect opportunity. I just find that it's a bit formal for the day-to-day, but if I ever am going out to dinner or grabbing drinks, I feel like this will be a great piece to throw on. And then I got something kind of similar to that, but I would say it's a little bit more childish in a good way. This is kind of shacket, it's like a shirt jacket, and it's originally from Garage. It's a size extra small. I love the fact that it has real pockets. I really like how it fits, how it feels. It's just a really adorable top. And last for top, this isn't thrifted, but Organic Basics very kindly sent me some pieces. The first being this kind of black halter top. So comfortable, super flattering. I do wish they were a bit longer, again, because I wear lower waisted stuff typically. I also got one in their beige color, but it's at my boyfriend's house, so unfortunately I can't show you guys. It's the exact same style, just in a different color. And I got sent also their capris, which I was very excited about because I've been meaning to get a pair of kind of legging type capris because I do think they're so versatile, so fun to style, and again, capris are still going to be in this spring summer, so I'm very excited for these. These are just called the capris. I got both things in an extra small, so if you're around my size, I would recommend that. Unless you have a bigger kind of chest area than me, I would maybe suggest sizing up to a small for the tops because it is very tight. That's it for clothing. I'm going to move on to accessories and shoes, starting off with a couple necklaces. I've been loving like beaded stuff, so I saw this and I thought it was perfect for the summertime as well. I feel like I want to start layering necklaces as well, like beaded necklaces with more like dainty silver necklaces. I think would be a really cute way to style your jewelry. And then I got this very interesting kind of, I want to say it's plastic. It feels like plastic. It has a bunch of little circles that overlap. I just thought it was very interesting, and when I tried it on, I thought it would be a nice kind of statement piece. Next, I got these glasses. I would say they're like a maroon color, and I really like how the lenses themselves aren't so dark. It's a nice pop of color as well. As I've mentioned before, I don't wear much color, but I'm trying to introduce color into my wardrobe slowly but surely. These are from Revo. My sister thrifted them again, and she gave them to me. So thank you, Sophie. And then I have one bag, this gorgeous woven straw bag. I think it'll be perfect for the summertime. Doesn't fit much, but that's all right. A book, my wallet, my earbuds, and I'm good to go. I'm very excited to style this for the summertime. And lastly, I have a pair of shoes that I recently thrifted. I was so excited when these fit me because they're technically a size 6, I believe. They're these gorgeous little kitten heels with this stunning little flower detail and a square elongated toe. They're everything I would want in a shoe. They're in like excellent condition. Whoever owned these definitely did not wear them a lot. That kind of concludes everything I've thrifted these past few months. Thank you guys so much for watching and sticking around, even when I kind of just disappeared off the face of the planet for the last month and a half. And with that, I'll see you guys next week.